Oh dear. So we have completely bailed. How do you do it with a camera in your hand? There we go. Wow. We are here today for a proper wild camp in Dartmoor, and yeah, it's our first time. This is Sian.
Hello.
The reason why I haven't wild camped here before, or we haven't wild camped here before, is because I'm actually afraid of horses, and Dartmoor is full of them. I've got this bit of a phobia that a horse is going to come across the tent in the middle of the night, maybe chew on some guy lines, try and rub itself against it. So I'm really hoping that's not going to happen tonight. For acting. How do you do it with a camera in your hand? This might be a little bit sick, but the last time that we came past this way on a little walk, there happened to be a dead horse. And I've been really waiting for this time because I figured by now that it would have been picked clean. And guess what? Let's have a look. Look at this. Oh, look at that skull. She is in perfect condition. Wow. I don't know how I'm going to carry it home. I don't think I can. Is that gross? It's probably gross. We should have a name for it. Henrietta. As a little bit of context, I did my degree in geology and I specialised in paleontology. So bones are really exciting to me. And one of my favourite parts of my whole degree was when we got to put together a horse skeleton. And it was just amazing. So that's the context of why I'm excited about that. Speaking of horses, I hope that skeleton's not related to those ponies. Some actual sunshine. Yep, that's the tour. Not the one that's close, the one in the distance. How do you feel?
Tired.
I chose the route to walk around the cows because I thought I saw calves, and that's when cows can be more defensive, and it turned out to be a stone, so we're going through a boggy patch for no reason at all. Up through here, we're going to skirt through, head along. Oh, I think I just had a fly by me. sad.
Oh, it's a good. Come here. Let me scoop the poop. Scoop you.
I feel like this is going to be a curse because every time we come to this area to walk, we've had the same difficulty. We can see where the footpath comes across on the other side of the river, but we can't get to that point where the crossing is because it's boggy. And it's really, really frustrating. And the fog is starting to come in. It's not too bad at the moment, but oh, we've just got to keep an eye on it. That's our big thing at the moment, and try and get that down crossing. Oh, oh.
Stressful.
Made it.
Woohoo! Oh my god.
But we haven't found our crossing point. We're cursed for this section. I'm never doing it again. That's it. Never, ever. If you know the route across from Bear Down Tor to Higher White Tor, let us know in the box below.
No,
Because we follow the footpath sign and it just turns into bogs. So, and that was being really.
The dummies.
Yeah, we've come into fog now. We couldn't find a safe crossing across the river, so we are going to bail. Oh, it's the first time we're bailing. We're actually going to do a semi-wild camp instead, which is just heading down the hill a couple of miles, and we're going to camp out there because it's the safest option now. Because even if we cross the river, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be foggy, and I don't really fancy that. I've got my compass and everything like that, but it just makes things a little bit more dangerous and risky, really. So there we go, we bailed.
Oh. Either a stone or a piece of feet.
Heard the waterproofs have come on. Walter's about to have his put on. Let's watch, because this is his least favourite thing to do.
Don't get your paws out. Come here. There we go. I'm going to pop this one back over.
Oh dear. So we have completely bailed. The rain came down harder and we just thought the dog is wet. Didn't really want to have to spend out money, did we?
No, definitely not.
To sit in a rainy campsite. We would have been fine if we'd actually camped up, managed to get to our point and camped earlier, but lessons indicated. Positive lessons.
Hopefully learned.
Hopefully learned.
Hopefully.
Oh, you never know. You never know. On the plus side, we know that our packs, you know, I've got a base weight of 31 pounds, which is about 14 kilos, just over 14 kilos. A bit extra with my camera equipment. And I know that I can carry that with the food. So
Yeah,
that's good. And I could walk for hours.
I could have
really-
walked a lot further.
Yeah. So we've learned that one.
Ultimate.
Maybe Walter's a bit tired. Lessons indicated we should have, when the fog came down, we should have just immediately put on our waterproof trousers.
Yeah, note to self.
Note to self. So because we didn't expect it to suddenly, it's not like fog at home, you know, you can guarantee a good old mizzle at home. This came down quite heavy at times, so learned that one. We got spare clothes, so we're going to be changing into those in a minute as soon as we get into the car. But it's been a good day. It's been a good walk.